Welcome back.
About planting trees and balancing and ensuring that we have a good air or improved air quality. What is the relationship between air quality and the trees that we have, and what can we do at an individual level? Someone watching us might think, at my own level, living in a flat, what can I do to ensure that I improve the air quality around me?
The trees act as a cleaner of the atmosphere, because the trees use the carbon dioxide to be able to for the photosynthesis, and in the process, as the trees take in carbon dioxide, it takes out oxygen. So we can say the more we have trees, the cleaner our environment is, because all these trees will be able to trap the carbon dioxide that is in the atmosphere, and the air quality will be better. So there's importance for us in the city. You can see like cities like Singapore, they are greening their city. You will find even buildings, story buildings, still have some vegetation. They're maybe at their balconies or something. They've planted, they've put vegetations there. Some have planted trees along the roads, not just because of beauty, but it's for cleaning of the air, or cleaning of our air. So it's important always to have these trees,
Yes.
and also to have a greenery in the cities, somewhere where all these pollutants can be sucked or taken in by these trees and be able to give us the oxygen that we need. Yes.
Wow. What else can you do at an individual level?
At an individual level, and at an individual level is just for you to try and avoid these pollutants.
Okay.
Use of these pollutants. Even the air fresheners that we use in the house, even the gases that are emitted from our fridges, although nowadays they have changed the kind of gases that are there, all of these are pollutants. Even the painting,
The pollutant, the ones that we use in our house to make our house smell nice.
Even cooling. When we are trying to cool our offices or our houses, or to warm them, these heaters, there's that gas that is generated from this function of cooling and also heating homes and offices. These all are pollutants. So if maybe we could find a way of maybe aerating our houses or our offices, so that we don't have to be using the air conditioner or something like that, it will be better. But now another major carbon sink is at the ocean or at the lake. That is where most of carbon sink also happens. There are these other developed countries who have tried to do other technical things to be able to I think to dig holes and put all that waste into the ground.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know. That is how it is now.
Could you say that you have, in terms of gas, for example, carbon monoxide, can you say there is one gas that is higher than the rest when it causes air pollution?
Mostly, we have done some work at the river. We also have done some in an industrial area and a few places in town. And the highest pollutant is the particulate matter, 2.5, and particulate matter 10, PM 2.5 and PM 10. Those are the most, I can say the highest concentration of the pollutants. Yes.
Okay. Now that you mentioned ozone layer is such a big word. I would like you to simplify it and tell us what is this ozone layer in layman's language.
Ozone is ozone is what helps us. What at the stratosphere, ozone is very useful because it does the absorption of the UV radiation, the radiation that is from the sun. It blocks it at the stratosphere. But when now it comes at the ground level, then it becomes harmful, because this ozone will cause the it will cause diseases such as asthma. If we have more than the World Health Organization has a regulation that the amount of ozone at the surface of the troposphere should not be more than 50 parts per billion. So if it gets more than that, and this is in a duration of an average of 8 hours, so if it goes more than 50, then we know that one is harmful to the human beings. It also affects the crops. You will see that the plants, when there's a lot of ozone, you will see the plants will have some, like the green part starts to rust. And it affects the crops. It also affects the structures. You find the buildings start to corrode just because of the high amount of ozone. So that is why we do these measurements and be able to know. People are talking about the ozone hole and all that. So this is part of what we are doing here in Kenya, doing the measurements of the amount of ozone at the stratosphere and also at the troposphere.
What is your parting shot?
My parting shot is that there is a need for monitoring of the air quality in our country, and also be able to know the type of pollutants that are found in most, especially in the industrial areas and the residential areas, and also the business, like the CBD here in Nairobi. It's good so that we'll be able to inform the population how they can be able to protect themselves. Because you go to Asian countries and you find people are always on their masks, and this is because of the air pollution in the atmosphere. So it's better for us to be able to take care of our environment, plant more trees to clean up the atmosphere, and let people be able to know that there is air pollution in the atmosphere. And here at Kenya Meteorological Department, we are ready to partner with you and be able to monitor wherever you are. Just visit us and we'll be able, if you have any issue with air quality in your area or air pollution in your area, we'll be able to come and do the monitoring. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Rose, for that information that was not known by anyone in our country. Quite informative, and what the work of Kenya Meteorological Department is. They really do a lot of work, and especially in monitoring whatever is happening in our air. That is what I've understood. Thank you. We come to the end of our first episode. My name is Rose Gishure. The name of the show is EnviroCare Global.
We come to the end of our topic of discussion today. Remember, you can follow us on our social media handles. That is on Facebook at EnviroCare Global, on Instagram at EnviroCare Global, on Twitter at EnviroCare Global, on LinkedIn at EnviroCare Global, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can subscribe, share with your friends, so that whenever we have a new video up, you can be able to get that notification, so that we all share this knowledge and act together. Thank you.